Welcome to the American Rambler with your host, Paul Grafton. Okay, so it looks like we have maybe a art judge or an S judge, a racist judge or a sexist judge. I don't know which, maybe both. Uh, More than likely, probably is sexist. Okay, a judge told a 72-year-old man who has cancer that he should be ashamed of himself after he said he was too weak to keep up with his lawn. First off, even if he didn't have cancer, a 72-year-old man, this woman, 30-year-old woman, uh, is clearly clueless. She shouldn't even be on the bench. Burhan Chowdhury of Hamtramck, Michigan, told a judge he had been too weak to clean up his yard. The reason why? Going through cancer treatment. Judge Alexis G. Krot need to change the spelling of that name from KROT to KRAP. Said he should be ashamed and said that she would give him jail time if she could. Wow, what's such empathy coming from the fairer sex? Chowdhury's son said he usually helps his dad with the yard, but he was out of the country. A Michigan judge berated the 72-year-old man on Monday after he told her he had failed to keep up with the maintenance of his yard because his cancer treatments made him very weak. And you can see in the video and hear in the video the exchange. Uh, Heavy breathing. He's having trouble breathing. Burm Chowdhury of Hamtramck, Michigan, can be heard struggling to breathe as he explained his situation to the 31st District Judge Alexis G. Krot. You should be ashamed of yourself, Krot could be heard saying in the video. If I could give you jail time on this, I would. She then issued him $100 fine, adding, "You got to get that cleaned up. That is totally inappropriate." No, what's inappropriate are your remarks, your judgment, your lack of empathy, and you being on the bench. Uh, the man's son, Shabir Chowdhury, 33, who appeared with his father for the Zoom hearing, spoke up to clarify that his father was sick and that the property had already been cleaned up. "Do you see that photo?" Crowd asked. "That is shameful. Shameful. The neighbors should not have to look at that." Judge Alexis G. Crott loses her mind over cancer patient not being able to clear out the brush around his house. Yeah, uh, that's debatable about her losing her mind, because in order for you to lose your mind, you must be in possession of one. Shabir Chowdhury told the Washington Post that his father was diagnosed with lymph node cancer in 2019. He said he usually helps keep up the yard for his parents, but he was out of the country in Bangladesh for 3 months last year. He said that his weeds grew out around his parents' house while he was gone. When he returned, his father told him that they had received a ticket for noxious weeds and vegetation. Shabir Chowdhury said he was shocked by the judge's reaction to the situation. She was telling my father, a sick person, that he should go to jail. "That's ridiculous," he told the Post. "You can give 72-year-old person jail time for not cleaning an alley." I I was really shocked by it. I didn't expect her to yell at us in that kind of situation, he added. Shabir Chowdhury said he is going to pay his father's fine and has received a lot of support from other people online in their community. People understand that the situation like this can happen with someone who is old and or sick. He's both old and sick. Court records viewed by insiders showed the fine was paid on Wednesday. Crott was appointed by then Michigan Governor Rick Snyder in August 2016 and elected November 2018 as a judge. She's unable to comment on the case, WDIV. Yeah, well, she needs to be removed from the bench. It's obvious this woman is definitely sexist and should not be having any position or authority because she cannot make a decision based on the facts that are clearly obvious to her.